everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, Relax.Cut.Glue. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. So today I'm going to show you a very simple and easy beginner glue book. That's this right here. You can also use this as a journal or a smash book or a photo album, whatever you want to do. This is a no-sew glue book slash journal slash whatever you want it to be. And the binding is just a rubber band. So everything I used to make this came from the Dollar Tree, and it was literally 2 items. I used a rubber band that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I used a 6x9 envelope, also from the Dollar Tree. And all I did was, first of all, I like to fold this first to make sure that I get it just right, because it's not like creased in the middle part of the flap, so make sure you get a nice crisp thing there. And then I just take that off and glue that down. And then literally all I do is fold it in half and then collage on it. And that is my cover. So I like to fold it in half first before I collage on it, so I already have that crease in there, so it makes it easier for me to fold later. So there's that. And then you can collage on the front and back and the inside, or you can just cover the whole thing in one piece of paper. You can do either or. Personally, I collaged it because I enjoy that. So then once you're done collaging it, you just take some paper. Now I took 8.5 by 11 paper like this, and you fold it in half long ways, or hot dog style as they say. And then I just cut it in half. And when you cut it in half, it makes each of these like this. They are 5.5 inches. So you'll cut this at 5.5 inches, which will give you 2 pieces that are the same size. And then I used black and faux coffee dyed paper for mine. So yeah, that's all you do. And then you take your rubber band and you put it, I'm not going to put it around this right now because it's not well, let's see what happens. No, it'll bend. So it's not collaged right now, so I'm not going to put this rubber band on. But all you do is simply put the rubber band around the middle of it. And then now your papers can slide in and out. So for a glue booker, and honestly for me in general, even if I'm journaling, it's really nice to be able to take your paper out, collage on it, and then put it back in, right? So you can take them out one at a time, or you can take them all out. And now here's the thing. You don't have to keep these individual either. If you wanted to 3-hole pamphlet stitch this or staple these together so you had like this was all together and then put it in here, you can do that as well. I just keep them all loose. That way I can take out one piece at a time. And they just fit in here absolutely perfect. I mean, look at that. So perfect. They fit in there. Blows my mind. I was sitting here playing yesterday and I'm like, these papers fit in here perfect. This is awesome. And on mine, I added a little pocket. I glued down this edge and this edge, but left this edge without glue. That way it makes it really easy to slide things in and out. Yeah, it's just super easy. Now, here's another fun idea for this. Obviously, you can use this as a journal or a glue book or whatever. And you don't have to use the rubber band. This was just a really simple method for those of you who don't want to do the pamphlet stitch, who hate it, are intimidated by it, or just don't like it. But you can also use this as a holder for papers to then rip off and collage with. So you just stick some papers in here, and then you have this as your to-go for collaging papers. Let me show you what I mean. Let me grab, this is my vintage scrap paper basket. Oops, I was just flipping things from the bottom. Okay, so take like, I have this, but obviously it won't fit in there. But if oops, there we go. Okay, so let's say I just go like this. I fold it in half. and, you know, it's in here. Obviously, this is still too long, but you know what I mean. You put a bunch of these kind of papers in there, and then as you're working and you're collaging, you just, you know, rip off bits. I just ripped off this bird's face, and then you collage, and then, you know, you can flip through for the paper that you want, and you just use this as like your paper holder for collage. Or if you wanted to gift in a Happy Mail somebody a bunch of papers that they can collage with, you can do that as well. So I just wanted to show you this really simple way to make a glue book, and I think it's really fun. I think it's really fun. So let's collage on the front of this and make another one, because love how this one turned out. Okay, let's do that. So let's add some paper there. Now, when I did mine, I wrapped my papers around so that when you turn it over, there's kind of this border of paper. I continued to collage on the inside as well, but you could also just add a piece of paper across here, one sheet, instead of collaging if you would rather. Same for the front. You could cover the whole thing or wrap it around. So let's just do that. So let's start gluing the cover. How did I want to do this? I think I'm going to go like this. So yeah, I just like to wrap it around because I feel like that gives the paper, the cover, sturdiness, especially since we're adding a rubber band to the spine. You know, it's kind of nice if the front is a little bit more sturdy. Now, you can also Mod Podge the cover of yours if you'd like, and that would definitely add some sturdiness to it. I don't Mod Podge mine. I don't know why. It's just, I never do. I mean, I have, don't get me wrong. I have several that are Mod Podged. I guess it depends on my mood. Yeah. Oh, this way. Okay. So let's just tear off the white border of the papier. My finger is literally stuck. Okay, there we go. I was thinking about, oh, I just glue this whole thing across. Now, when I did this one, I used quite a few smaller pieces, and then when I was done, I went through and I added more pieces on top to, like on the back, you can see I didn't add anything extra on here because it's the back. But on here, you can tell, like I added this and this and this and this and this, you know what I mean? Like just to make it prettier. And you don't have to make this vintage. You don't have to, I mean, make it for whatever you want, you know? Use whatever papers your hearts desire. This is a great project to give to kids. They could even use it as like a sticker book, you know, to put paper in there. And I mean, obviously once the sticker's down, it's down for good. But some people like to do that. They like to just put stickers on paper. I'm one of those people. I don't know why. I just love stickers. I love them a lot. I have to buy them all the time. I really love these little mushrooms. Maybe I'll use them over here on this side. It's such a nice day out. I can't wait to go outside and go for a walk. I'm gonna have to do that here soon. I've heard my parents' dog walk over to my craft room a couple times. She's like, is it time yet? Not time yet, honey, almost. I like to wait until Sherman's asleep because then he doesn't know we leave, because he can't hang on walks that I take her on. He's an old fart with arthritis, and he's, you know, he's a pug. They lose steam fast. So, not that he even really cares all that much. I mean, he more so cares that she's leaving with me and he's not. So he's like, what's up with that, Mom? Why does she get to go? That's not what he says. Obviously, he's a dog. He doesn't speak. That's just what I'm guessing. How come she gets to go? No, that's not how I picture Sherman at all. I picture Sherman with a top hat and a pipe and an English accent. That's how I picture Sherman. Oh gosh, I love that dog. He is a character, that's for sure. Okay, I just cut my little corners off here. Boop. I'll just, I don't know, stick that right there. Fold that over. Fingers are like so sticky. Okay, flip it over. Okay, for someone with sticky fingers, I sure had a hard time grabbing that paper. Okay. Just kind of rip this. No, no. Ooh, do like that. So on this one, I'm using bigger pieces of paper than I used on the one that I first made. The one that I first made, I was watching a movie and just kind of using it as some kind of a little bit of a therapy sesh. You know, you're just gluing and not thinking much and enjoying the process. I've been really using art a lot during this time with my dad being terminally ill and stuff. It's really helped me quite a bit, actually. So, well, isn't she just darling? Let's just put that right there. There we go. Oh no, am I going to fold over her head? I don't want to cover that up. Maybe I'll put her right here. Let's do that. I didn't want to cover up all these numbers in that beautiful rose. Okay. And, yeah, it's just same piece of paper. I just ripped it off and turned it around, and now it looks like a whole new piece. Look at that. Okay, I need to clean off my fingers. It's getting out of control. Everything's sticking. So the other cool thing you could do with this is paint on it. You could use it on a jelly plate instead of collaging on it. That would be cool, wouldn't it? I've done that. I don't know where. Let me see. No, I was looking at my glue books to see if I could find. I have a lot of them displayed on my wall, so I was looking over there to see if I could see any. Oh, I hear movement. There's a dog out there. $5 says it's my parents' dog. It's still early yet, girl. Chill out. Chill out. She's like, I want my walk. Oh, now she's squeaking toys. It's so funny because she takes Sherman's toys when there's a squeaker in it. So she's one of those, like, you need the heavy duty toys for it because she'll chew the ish out of it. Sherman, on the other hand, does not chew on toys and rip them up and break them and stuff like that. He's just never been that kind of dog. I don't know. And he doesn't really play all that much. A little bit. He has one toy that he likes to really play with. But she takes the squeak and she takes her front paws and she goes boom, boom, boom. And she like she's giving CPR to this pet. That's literally what it looks like. Like she's giving it CPR. And it's so cute. It's loud. And she tends to do it when she first wakes up in the morning, but it's stinking adorable. I love that girl. Love her. She's going to have to go back home with my mom soon and my dad, God willing. But yeah, she's been with us for a while now while my dad's, anyways, yeah. Okay, so let's cut the corner off of this. There we go. This is still a nice big piece. I can just kind of rip off that white. Let's just glue it down right there. There we go. It was a twofer. A 2-for-1. Okay, we'll glue that down and then fold this over. Make sure your folds are really good or else you'll have some jagged edges on the where they poke out. Ah. Okay. Go like this. I always do this because that helps smooth the glue down, gives you a nice crease, and it also gets the air out from underneath. So that's why I always do that. Okay, so then we have this. Now I need one little doohickey for right there. Could put that. No, I don't want to. That's the back anyways. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Peach. We can do some peach. Horse. I ripped it wrong. Well, let's just do some pink flowers then. Boom. I feel like that doesn't match at all. Okay. What else? What else? What else? No. Not liking any of it. Give me something else. Give me something else. What's this? What's that? No, no, no. Okay, I just grabbed a pile. Let's see what's in it. No. Ooh, maybe. I mean, why not? It's the back anyways. As I just auditioned 5,000 papers for the same thing. Okay. Boop. Get that right on there. Make sure everything's covered. Okay. And if that really sticks out like a sore thumb, I can kind of, oops, I had a lot of ink on there. I didn't realize. Kind of calm it down a little bit. There we go. And that concludes that part. So let's put all those papers back. Now I got papers flying everywhere. Okay, so those are all in my basket. Okay, so we have that part done. Now on mine, I collaged on the inside. I'm not going to do that on this one, I don't think. Do I want to do that? Do I want to collage on the inside? I was kind of thinking on this one, I'll just add one sheet of paper. So let's do that. Maybe do I want to add black? Just add a piece of black paper on the inside. You know what? Let's just collage. Let's just collage it out. Let's grab some papers. I changed my mind. I was just going to add one sheet of paper, but I don't want to do that now. Okay. Let's just rip this into some strips, and we'll use these. And this has white on the top, so we want to get rid of that. Okay. Let's move this basket. It's blocking my sun. I can't see. All right. Oh, these go right across. Let's do that. It's just duh, because it's 8.5 paper. So if you just go like that, I didn't even have to cut it, did I? I'm just going to do that. Oops. Bring that up. Bring this up. Okay. Get all that air out. Like that. Okay, now these, I think I could just go straight across again, but I think I'm going to kind of rip them up a little bit and then collage the rest. Okay, it'll go like that. Stick with me. No pun intended. Or was it? Okay. Ah. Okay. Oops. Okay. Had like 2 seconds of wiggle room there. Oops. This edge was not glued correctly. Fired. Okay. I feel like Edward Scissorhands. I'm Nikki Paper Hands. Nikki Paper Hands. Oh, I guess I could be Scissor Hand. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Do that. And then let's glue these two. You're probably wondering why I broke it up and I'm doing it like this. I'm just doing this so that I can add more paper down so it makes it like a little bit thicker. Does that make sense? So I'm just kind of gluing these all over. I could have just glued one sheet of paper, but I wanted to, like I said, make it thicker. So, okay, here we go. Let's go like that. Make sure it's straight because I have issues. There we go. Okay. All right, now, well, I can leave that because there's nothing is uncovered. Okay, so I'm gonna let this dry for just a second, but now we have our front and our back cover done. Here's a random piece of paper. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and dry this really quick. Okay, so now we got that. Now we have to refold this in half, and this is like the tricky part. Getting those papers. This is why I originally put that crease in there to begin with. Just makes it folding a little bit easier. Okay, so I see where my crease is. I can see it in the paper. So I'm just going to use my bone folder or whatever kind of tool you have to just kind of crease that paper as I'm folding it. Make sure there's no air bubbles in there. And fold it over. Make sure these corners line up as best they can. These envelopes aren't always perfectly 6 by 9, but it's pretty close. Okay. Oh yeah. Crease that really good. Look how stinking cute that is. Oh, I gotta go back in and make sure my papers are still all flat and happy. There we go. All right, let's decorate the cover. Where's my papers? Where's my little, hey.
I lost my, are they right in front of my face? Am I blind? Where did they go? Did I put them somewhere? I literally just had them. Okay, hold on. Where are my little cups? Oh.
I'm losing it. They were literally right next to me. Okay, moving on from Nicole's weirdness. Still haven't put all my little things where they need to go. I really like this cover kind of the way it is, to be honest, but let's, ooh, do I want to add this big old elephant like right here? I would put it right here, but it says ticket to create, and I kind of like, I want to keep that. Ooh, I have some birds I could add. Add some birds. What else? Here's a number. Could add that somewhere. Kind of like it right there. Let's ink it. Boop, 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 boo. Decorating's my favorite part. Okay, let's add that right there. That does not seem even to me. Okay, even enough. Got this old might use that because I really like the colors. Ooh. Yeah, let's add one of these. Where do I want to add it? Let's add it right there. Sorry, am I not in the frame anymore? I get in my zone. Kind of want to add that there. I'm just gonna do it. Why not? Who cares? I sit here sometimes and like just stare at an image in the spot for like ever. And the rule that I try to give myself is if I have to stare at it that long, it's good enough and I'm putting it down. Does that make sense? Because I cannot just sit and if I'm staring at it that long, then it's got to look somewhat good. Okay, so put that down there. And what else? Get off my finger. Let's see. What else do I have? Oh, I do like this leaf. No, it's just like sticking out like a sore thumb. This little butterfly looks kind of cute. I don't know what to do. Do I want to put that there or not? Let's see what else. Ooh, I forgot I had this bee. Well, I didn't forget, but ooh, another number. I'm like so obsessed with the little numbers. Not feeling these. Let's see. Let's keep digging. Got a dude. Ooh, a blue butterfly. That's what I need. Some pop of color. Put that there. Put her down here. I don't know why this, I just assumed that this butterfly was a female. I think I'm going to put it down there. All right. I love these blue butterflies, and especially because they have some brown in them already, so. Yeah, let's put this little butterfly right there. Boop. Okay. Put it like right there. Why not? There we go. Oh my goodness, I'm loving it. Okay, I feel like I need, do I have any roses in here? Oh, I have this. No, that's just way too pastel-y. Oh wait, what's this? I knew I had some flowers somewhere. Too big. Okay, I think I'm gonna just, boop, leave that. I want a rose. There we are. Okay, I want a red one. Too big. Oh, I love this pink one. Okay, I need a smaller one. Give me a little one. Oh, little yellow one. No, I don't like that one. This blue one. Too blue. So picky all of a sudden. Let's see. Okay, you know what? I guess I don't want a rose. I'm probably going to be editing this and going, why didn't you put that rose there? You know what? I'm going to put a green rose. Yep, green. I made it green because I wanted something different. And I like it. People look at this and go, what? A green rose? As F. There we go. Put her right there. Boop. I really wanted something right here, but I think I'll just wait. And if something catches my eye, then, oh, I have this. No. Okay. So I have that. Going over everything. Okay, so we have that. So now you take your rubber band and you wrap it around and bring it into the middle. And now you have your glue book. And you take your papers, put them, you open this up, and you just slide your papers in. And now you can journal on them or you can collage on them. And when you want to use them, I mean, you can still flip. Papers are not coming out. See, they are really good in there. So you can, you know, flip through and you can write or you can take a piece out. You can slide it out, work on it, and then slide it back in. Like so. So for me, when I collage, I want to take the piece out and then collage on it. So if you want to add pockets, now would be the time. So you can add a pocket here. You can add a pocket on the side. On this one, I added a pocket on the side. And then I added metal corners to mine. So I will probably add metal corners to this one as well. But I think I'm going to make this a little travel glue book in my purse for when I'm waiting for Jackson to get out of school and stuff. Or maybe just something little to work on my desk. Because, you know, I like little projects that don't take forever to finish because I feel I get bored so easy. But yeah, so here we go. Here are our very simple no-sew glue books, journals, whatever you want them to be. All right, guys, this concludes the video. I hope you had a great time hanging out with me today. I had a great time hanging out with you. Get outside, go for a walk if you can, breathe that fresh air, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.